All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told one you never won. Hurt feeling going on. Beat the heart like a drum. Run, run, better run. Take out.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you.
Just another day out of the dynamic. It's your wicked at it back. One half of the mighty over the bro official. We on the mission, we the titcher. You the toilet paper, gone and flush it. Told the baddest man to hit the hand, I had to go and touch it. Yeah, rolling through the city, got the radio jumping, just spread up in the bag. Ain't nobody tell me nothing, how you love that. Tell me how you love that.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Here's Miguel Andujar.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second, out there, and the inning is over. And welcome back, bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Taylor De La Cruz. Yarbrough back to work. And there's the strike. Yarbrough, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack.
Hey.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. This place is absolutely loving it. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Bottom four. Here's the power hitting catcher, Taylor De La Cruz. Yarbrough back to work.
Nice.
Well, the offense has got going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back in
What
the dugout so those
console
bats
are
can stay hot.
you playing on?
0-2 as he waves at that one.
After putting up a nice inning. On offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor De La Cruz. That one pulled foul. Left hand. And hitter waits. And strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that one pulled foul. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. His deficit. It's 6-2. Man at first with one gone. Stepping in, Taylor De La Cruz for the fourth time tonight. Line drive, caught.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
8-2 the final here. Bottom of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor De La Cruz.
Hit like button.
And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Trout makes the grab. One pitch and one out. So up next, Taylor De La Cruz. 8th in RBIs in the American League right now. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away. Xavier Edwards next to hit for the Rays. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 down. Here's the catcher.
Okay.
Taylor De La
I
Cruz.
hit like button.
And first offering is fouled off. Bell at first, 1 gone. Ground ball right side, could be 2. They get 1, the tag, and that's outnumbered. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher for the Rays, Taylor De La Cruz. And a pitch. Liner caught at second.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really
Sipping on a bit of ready. Can I get a little trendy? Feeling heavy, chilling but I'm feeling ready. Pulled up in a big old Chevy. Dance floor stops and me gal them drops. Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat it. They are full up, so come now. So come now. They are come now.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the speedy catcher, Taylor De La Cruz.
Hey, one time right now.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive.
Get down.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Next offering misses. 2-0. Good eye right there. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Bases loaded, nobody out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Runners tagging from second and third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Man at first, digging in, Taylor De La Cruz. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there, out of here. A towering home run. His 18th home run of the season. It's 6-0. So first and second with one man gone. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. And a foul ball. Valdez at second. Bell at first. One gone.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Pulls that one foul. Stays alive. Oh, and 2 now. That's ripped to right down the line. And it goes just foul.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Righty delivers. Foul ball there.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Rips that one to right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Randy Arozarena. A strikeout and a walk. In the air, right field. Bonifacio makes the play. Both runners tagging. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. And they now lead by 9.
No, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Swing. Base is empty, 1 away. Taylor De La Cruz next to hit for the Rays. He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, let it rip right here.
And the 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 away. And now the catcher for the Rays, Taylor De La Cruz. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
10 runs on 14 hits. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
First and second, 1 out. Taylor De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
See it? Drive. Let's go, kid.
Foul ball. Bruhan on second. Valdez over at first, so 1 away.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. And he'll pull into second safely.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
To the right side, whips it to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Good contact guy, good defender. And here it comes. And that chance handled. To first.
Hi
That's the third
everybody.
out.
Skipping
As
some
we go to the top of the
comments.
fourth. And now the catcher comes up to him.
Fine.
Taylor De La Cruz.
Nice.
Nice and patient. One
Joe
What
back to
console are you playing on?
Swing and blast
Hit
one down the
like
line.
button.
It's gone if it's fair.
Okay.
It looks foul.
Well, that ball's
I
hit pretty
hit
hard and
like
sure had home run
button.
distance. But if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Slapped foul.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And that one fouled off.
Hey, we're patient up there.
And the 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Back to the top of the lineup, Elvis Feliz will hit next.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Swing and a slow roller. Slings it across. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. Line drive to short and caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him. And now Taylor De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
Up next to the Tigers.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball.
Baez.
Throw to second. Out. And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor De La Cruz. Ripped into left center, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So digging in, Elvis Feliz.
Your attention, please.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. And a
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bad good, I'm gonna give us some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut them, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb, it's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, I hate you with fame, do to you. Too peculiar, a little trivia. Renaissance daughter, my mind divine, it can take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really be with my father, but why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, baby, right? My flow sinister. This ain't rap music, it's miniature. Tend to hate on you when they come to a wise man saying
dealing with some whack. Thinking they can backstab, make 'em feel the pain like I'm in. I'm living, I'm
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor De La Cruz.
Batting it. The catcher, Taylor De La Cruz.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Home run number 20 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor De La Cruz. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in a ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now the lefty. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
At the belt and fires. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Fires over to Guzman. No shot at the double play with the runners going. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
He's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And now here is Taylor De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how great that feels running around the bases when you just hit a granny. He's got to dig back.
And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. Schwarber crosses the plate. Bell coming home. Relay throw home. Not in time. He scores. And they lead by 4.
How about that? Clears the bases. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched.
That's strike. Base is empty with 2 away. Taylor De La Cruz next to hit for the Rays.
De La Cruz.
Out there to center. Dominguez drifts towards it. He's got it, and that is 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Taylor De La Cruz next to hit for the Rays.
Batting 7. The catcher, Taylor De La Cruz.
That one fouled off.
Hey, you can do it.
The pitch.
Going better. Let's go.
Popped up first base side. Peraza under this one. That is the inning. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. And a bunt towards third. It's safe at first, a bunt single.
He needed that one. It's been
2 outs, runner at first. And here is number 24. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll... Runner at first with 2 away. Taylor De La Cruz next to hit for the Rays. That one ripped. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So 2 on with 2 away. Vidal Brujan now at the plate. And the righty deals. Popped in the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Bunting for a hit. Sends it to first, and the bunt doesn't work out. Here's the power hitting catcher, Taylor De La Cruz.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
That one, great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
The 1-0. Just missed.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. And the batter now, Elvis Feliz, for the 4th time tonight. And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
2 outs. To the right side. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Taylor De La Cruz.
The catcher, number 28, Taylor De La Cruz.
And that one wrapped foul.
Hey, come on, big dog. This is pitch. Nobody better.
In the air to left center. Number 24 glides back. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. He's in there.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
Taylor De La Cruz next to hit for the Rays. Definitely a factor in the series with 5 hits and 4 runs batted in.
De La Cruz.
In the air right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. And out of here. So he just clears the wall, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's the catcher, Taylor De La Cruz.
Come on, let it fly.
That one out to right. Reyes under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor De La Cruz. Now he steps out. His time is granted. Ripped on a line. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Now it's going to be Oswald Peraza. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the ball. Throw. Save.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
One gone runner at first. Now it's Franmil Reyes. Here comes a pitch. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a scope. Taylor De La Cruz next to hit for the Rays.
All right, one time, right here.
Base knock right field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Chisholm with a relay throw. Safe at second. He legs out the double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice line drive to the pull side. Netted out.
Back in New York. 5-1 is how it ends.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
He's been selected for his first home run derby. For more, let's bring in MLB Network insider John Paul Morosi. JP, what makes the home run derby so special, and why is it such a big part of All-Star Week festivities?
I love the home run derby because it's given us so many great moments while also showcasing the personalities of our game's great stars. We have seen so many times a young player rise to the scene. The home run derby becomes really an incredible platform for them to catapult into stardom across the baseball world. So I love the derby for that reason. Again, the personality, the way that his teammates will support him during the course of the derby. I really love those moments as well. And I also like the format changes we have seen in recent years. I think it's made it a much more vibrant competition, and again, setting the stage for what's going to be an extraordinary second half for this player as well.
A player receives an unexpected call. It's his former high school coach. Most high achievers have, in their past, an important someone who first believed in them. A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development. A manager checks in with his ball club. A cold hitter is offered words of encouragement. Final stretch, the manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
Hit like button.
A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development. Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
We're closing in on the end of the regular season, and the postseason is right around the corner. But he's not been getting the results at the plate that he's accustomed to. JP Morosi is here. JP, what does he have to do to get back on track, especially when those October lights come up?
Well, there's so many different schools of thought on exactly how you get out of a slump. Do you work your way out of a slump? Do you have to relax your way out of a slump? The old saying from Joe Madden, try easier. Well, that may be what has to happen here. Try a little bit easier, because you're right. Sometimes with the playoffs bearing down on you, there's a little bit of anxiety. You try a little harder. As they say, squeezing the sawdust out of the bat because you want it so badly. That could be happening right now here in this case. So it's a matter of, I think, relaxing a little bit, being, as they say, selectively aggressive. That's one of the great phrases in baseball, to really find your pitch and crush it. Sometimes it's the old saying of being in between. That may be the case right now, where you're ahead of the breaking pitches and behind the fastball.
Joe, I remember back when you first burst on the scene, you dealt with the pressure, the burden of expectation, right, of being the first overall pick. Did you feel that more in your first big league game or your first postseason game?
Well, they're very similar feelings. You know, your first.
Money taller than the trees in Yosemite. Got my finger on me, that's my mini-me. Anything I want, I can afford it. Listen. Never hustle backwards, always forward. Progression. I can multitask, always on the grind. I can walk and chew gum at the same time.
First and second, one out. Next to hit, Taylor De La Cruz.
The catcher, Taylor De La Cruz.
Fought off foul.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Schwarber, the lead runner, out at second. Valdez at first, one gone. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Your pitch up there, huh? Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Lace down the line, base hit right field. And that rolls into the corner. Runner around third in to score. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Rolled over to third. Whips it across. And he... So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Taylor De La Cruz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. McCullers winds, fires. This one ripped, but foul to the right. A wind and a pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. Reaching for it and brings it in. So 2 away with nobody on. Now up for Tampa Bay. Taylor De La Cruz, 1 for 2. Liner, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Round second, digging for third. Odor with a relay throw, and he's out. Taylor De La Cruz, the next to hit for the 4th time tonight. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional. Walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Swing and a miss, and he...
Case, you always say it, playoff baseball is an animal, all its own. It's special, it's unique, and for some players, they'll never forget the sights and the sounds of the postseason. For someone experiencing it for the first time, what should they bear in mind?
Wow, I mean, it is special. I know for me, I didn't make the postseason until my 9th year in the big league, so I knew how special it was. I was holding on to absolutely every moment I could be there. And I remember Justin Verlander was a rookie in 2006, and it was my first time in the postseason, right? And I, you know, I just wanted to win that first series against the Yankees. But I remember pulling Verlander aside and said, "Hey, man, take it all in."
Maybe it was fabricated. I overplayed it, but I don't want to make things
Case, you always say it, playoff baseball is an animal, all its own. It's special, it's unique, and for some players, they'll never forget the sights and the sounds of the postseason. For someone experiencing it for the first time, what should they bear in mind?
Wow, I mean, it is special. I know for me, I didn't make the postseason until my 9th year in the big league, so I knew how special it was.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Taylor De La Cruz.
The catcher, Taylor De La Cruz.
This to center field. Straw on the move. No trouble. Here puts it away. 1 out, base is empty. Taylor De La Cruz next to hit for the Rays.
The catcher, Taylor.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an out.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor De La Cruz. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That fires up the home crowd, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-3. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Josh Young. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not so 2 down now. And here is Dustin Harris. 1 for 3. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save.
Ken, take me there. Walking through the tunnel, your first postseason experience. What's that like?
Ooh, there's nothing like it. You know, when you come out there and there's not an empty seat in the stadium and people are cheering you on, you know, and unless you're the road team, then you got 40,000 people booing you. and, you know, that ain't bad either. You know, I like that part too. You know, I grew up where my dad said, you want to make 40,000 people boo you. Because if they...
Ken, take me there. Walking through the tunnel, your first postseason experience. What's that like?
Ooh, there's nothing like it. You know, when you come out there and there's not an empty seat in the stadium and people are cheering you on.
Base is empty with 2 away. Willie Adames, the next Pirate to hit.
The designated hitter, Willie Adames.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he beats the throw very close right there. Andy Pajas, the next Pirate to hit.
He's going.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Here's the speedy catcher, Taylor De La Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And that one is out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and that gives him the lead. It's 3-2. Two outs, nobody on. Here's the power hitting catcher, Taylor De La Cruz. He's already homered in this one. Well struck right field. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Number 35.
The pitch.
Cody Bellinger.
And he lays down a bunt. Makes it to first on a perfect bunt, as they couldn't even get to that one. Taylor De La Cruz next to hit for the Rays. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Hits the fence. Gonzalez with a relay home, and he's out. Cut down, and he's 2 outs away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Taylor De La Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Here's a rocket to right field.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these guys. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when these guys return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been...
Player is addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. The coach advocates a more disciplined approach.
He's reached the pinnacle of baseball, a World Series title with his team, his first ever World Series ring. And Mike Lowell, you've got some of that bling.
A congratulatory phone call. seems the player is contemplating a change of scene. The player receives an update from his representative.
Adik.